Hello and what is up everybody? Cliff B here once again playing some Minecraft Isolation World as we try to self-isolate these villagers from the rest of Minecraft. Now they're already halfway there, they kind of built into a mountain. I'm going to take full advantage of that. But yeah, do have to apologize to the YouTube guys who didn't get a proper ending because I ran out of storage on my scratch disk. Whoopsie. But I uploaded a ton of videos over to YouTube, and I've moved a ton of files off my scratch disk up to like external storage, so you should be all good there. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the texture back off real quick. But yeah, the only thing YouTube guys missed was me turning on the shader so you can see what everything looks like, as well as a bit of like this area here. So putting up the support pillars, putting in these light bars, extending the roof a little bit. But YouTube guys didn't miss much. Anyway, also I do know my schedule said I'd be streaming like Forza Horizon today. But the thing is, the reason why I'm not streaming Forza Horizon today is just snow. I went in there and I saw it was still snowing, and I do not like the snow in Forza Horizon. I find it a tad bit, like, annoying. So I quickly noped out of that situation once I logged in and saw it was still snowing. I think by tomorrow the snow, like, winter will be done. And that's when I'll go back into it. So I know my schedule says it was supposed to be Forza Horizon today, but oh, it's Minecraft! You was expecting Forza, but instead you got Minecraft! Besides, I'm not gonna lie, I have been enjoying like Minecraft recently, just because I've gotten back into like building. Because the thing is, like, I do actually, love Minecraft. But sometimes I do get bored with the game. I mean, we're all, every now and then we get bored with the game because we played it too much and we kind of got sick of it. And that's kind of why I have like a rotation pools. Like, for instance, on Sundays I play Yakuza Zeros. On Mondays and Tuesdays I play Minecraft. And then on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday it's Forza Horizon 4. Although I think I'm going to put I think I'm gonna stream Minecraft from Monday to Wednesday, make Forza Horizon Thursday to Friday. Saturday is gonna be my off day because I kind of realized, like, if I try to do like a 7-day stream, I think I get a little bit worn out, and thus I don't put much energy into the stream as I should be doing. And I think like Danny kind of pointed out to me last time I tried doing like a 7-day stream, where I kind of just felt like I didn't really have the energy to do it. So I'm gonna take like a 1 day off to streaming a bit. So instead of you guys getting like a nice 7-day stream, it's just gonna be a 6-day stream, which is still plenty enough, gosh darn it. But that's always, the time frame is no different. It's always 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Anyway, let's not waste time with that. Let's go ahead and get straight into this build. Because I want to build this area out, give the villagers an actual residential district where they can come and sleep. Because as of right now, it's like the villagers have nowhere to sleep. I kind of destroy their homes. Whoopsie. But I am a benevolent god, and I will give them new homes that would be better than what they originally had when I came here. Because, part of like whenever you move to an area, you always leave the place nicer than how you found it, right? Yeah, also I think I'm gonna move this in slightly more. Like, get rid of this, just have it be the dirt blocks, and move the stones in more, because I think the stones are gonna be what, like, that's basically the sidewalk, and I don't want the sidewalk to be so close. So do that. Like that. Do this. I'm gonna have that stay gravel, because the idea is like this is all gravelly because this is walking from the sidewalk onto the dirt, and this is just like the rocks that get loose and the sediment pulls up. So I'm gonna leave that all gravelly. Same thing here. Why does it seem like there's not enough light coming down here? Because there's like lights down there, there's these lights here, there's the overhead lights here. Oh, I know why. No, my brightness is set to max. Just feel like there's not enough light, but I think this might be a case of how Minecraft handles like access to the sky and no access to the sky, and like the further inwards you get, it's like the less brighter you can make an area, even if you put lights everywhere. Not sure, and also I just realized I didn't tweak the stream. Hold on. Sorry guys, just gotta tweak the stream real quick. I know my lack of professionalness knows no bounds. There we go. Went ahead, tweeted the stream. Alright, let's get into this build, shall we? Alright, so that's been cleared out. I have to extend that further out. Extend that further out. Actually, let's go ahead and put grass path in. Shit. Why am I getting cave noises when I'm not in a cave? That's the one thing Minecraft can really do without. It's like the creepy ambient noises you get every now and then. Like, I don't really need like cave noises if I'm not actually in a cave. It's like... Also, actually no, this gravel doesn't look good down here. I'm gonna remove that gravel from there. Remove this gravel from here. And just leave it without the gravel for now. I mean, look at that poor villager here. He's like, my home was here, and now it's not. Also, is that a kid villager or an adult villager? Oh, it's an adult. He just looks so tiny from the distance anyway. You know what, I probably couldn't use commands for this. One thing I love is the build-ups one. Especially when you're doing like basic stuff like that. Like there's so many mods that you kind of wish default Minecraft had, or you kind of wish that default Minecraft would imitate in some way, shape, or form. It's like, come on, we have not enough or too many for. Actually, I think this should be an all gravel path. Now I'm thinking about it. Gravel. But yeah, it's like we have so many mods that's been added in, like the piston mod was added in. We have a bit of more creature and extra biomes mod added in. Like we have another update coming in that finally added nether gold as well. And you know, so basically nether ore mod has been added in. It's like, just give me a builder's one already. I mean, we had the whole entire... Well, the B update was, not gonna lie, a bit disappointing, because it was like, why? You had one new creature, you added a new block for it, you changed some mechanics with the villagers, and then you called it a day. Where the mod before, I mean the update before that introduced like the villagers. It was like, oh, brother Mojang. Sometime Mojang. Anyway. Alright, so he said the color scheme of this village seems to be white, gray, and brown. So in here, actually I love how like when it gets dark, you can see the lighting is actually adequate, but when it's bright outside, the lighting is not. It's that weird thing where you have to use more light to illuminate something that should already be illuminated. But anyway, keeping with our themes here, so let's get the dark oak. Let's get dark oak, let's get some cobblestone. Not infested cobblestone. And yeah, that's fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some townhouses. So I think I'm gonna go right here. Or you know what? To maximize space, let's just go one. Oh, right. That's what I don't like here. I need this. So to maximize space, we're gonna go one inwards like that. Because these are all gonna be townhouses. Extend that all the way to the back. So. Actually, nope, let's not do that. Oh, you know what? Should it go all the way to the sidewalk? What's up, Danny? Welcome to the stream. Anyway, do I want it touching the sidewalk or not touching the sidewalk? You know what? Let's have it touch the sidewalk, go all the way to the sidewalk. And I think that's going to be a door there. So let's do that. So we can remind ourselves there'll be a door there. Door there. 1, 2, 3. Door there. 1, 2, 3. And that works. And then we're going to come in here with the cobblestone. Just to separate these townhouses a bit. Oh, shite. Might have messed up a bit. Yeah, because this is only one inwards. So this is 3 inwards. That doesn't work. How do we manage to do this to ourselves? Well, I'm not sure why we keep saying we, since it's most definitely me building. That. One, and then this should be that. And like that. And then, what about the middle lot? So I can do one here and close it off, but the problem is that, yeah. So I guess this middle lot's just gonna have to be a double door. Or no, just slightly bigger than the others. Alright, one slightly bigger townhouse than the other, that's fine. Actually, no. Alright, we need wood dark. Oh, or maybe spruce wood for the inside. Spruce wood. Yep, bit of spruce. So let's go ahead and tear this all up. There we go. So one villager has a slightly bigger place than the others. There we go, and with that, go ahead and There we go. And then we'll go ahead and raise this up. In fact, I'm kind of regretting the walls being made out of like such a strong block here. Let's break them up, shall we? Let's use good old-fashioned cobblestone. Yeah, I prefer it that way. So good old-fashioned cobblestone just to break it up a bit. Maybe these blocks here. Maybe that's where we can use the dark oak logs instead. Yep. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Do this instead. And then anywhere there should be a pillar, dark oak logs. Like that. So get rid of this. Let's oops, not that block. This block. This block. I want that. Yeah, don't have a choice in the matter. Oops, nope. Just for the front of the place, and then do this. Do that, and that can just be a window. Get a smaller window. So cap it off with logs like that. Yep. Cap it off with logs like that. Alright, that works. And we can put that there, just to break that up. Put this here. This here. Wrong place. And these are then the doors. Do we want a spruce door or a dark oak door? Let's just go dark oak, shall we? So let's go ahead, put the dark oak there. I wonder what determines like whether, you know, it opens like this or if it opens like this. Is it just goes by the number of doors I place down on that row and then it decides to separate them? Whatever. Anyway. That. Do this. And this. And now we need glass. And keep our theme, we're gonna go with not that. Let's go to light gray or just gray glass block, shall we? Like the nice smoky effect that we get with the gray. Yeah, that works. And then for over here, let's go with the gray glass planes. It really is amazing how you cannot really tell the glass planes from like an empty slot in your inventory because of how much they match in. And you know what I'm thinking about? So what if I get like regular grass blocks? Like hold on, stuff like this. And put this here. Okay, no, not here, not here. Like we get this, and then we get like spruce trapdoors. Like so. Let's just make that regular grass, shall we? Do the same for here, and for here, for here, for here. Get rid of these blocks, make that regular grass. Grass, regular grass. And oh, this is going to be a problem because this pillar in the middle makes it too close for that to work. So I can put one here, but I can't put anything here. Unless we make it just for the windows and push this in by one. Yep, let's do that. So let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one. Do this. 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 This! And then make it strictly a window thing. Yeah. So that. That. Alright. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Problem here. Need this here. Right, that. And this. This needs to be shortened. Change like that. This. Wrong one. There we go. And now we have that. Sorry, I'm dealing with an ear itch. Okay. We'll figure out what flowers to put on these later. Actually, I think we're high enough for me to do this. Get rid of this. Fence. This, of course, and then a lantern. Like so. Put that there, and there you go. A little lantern in front of each townhouse. Just to give it more light. And now for the roof, so I can't really do a very high roof. So also just notice you're facing the wrong way. Do we want solid bricks for the walls in between, or should we go with wood? I'm not sure I feel like brick inside of the house. Well, there's gonna be brick inside the house no matter what. How about this? Yeah, I like that better. Go and... Or wait, maybe... Hold on. Actually, now that I think about it, why am I using cobblestone? I use diorite and, let's try this. Polish andesite. Instantly looks like 10,000 times better. Yeah. Way too much cobblestone. Yep, that instantly makes everything look better. Get rid of all that. And that looks way better, and I know what to do. So the one on the inside gets the diorite treatment, I mean the andesite treatments. The ones on the outside, they get the diorite treatment. Nope. Yep. Yep. Oh, enter. Okay. Instantly, that works better with our theme of the village. And we're ready at the spruce, so we need spruce. Oh, you know what? Should we go for like a flat roof? Because what I could do is like, we don't have much to slope the roof. I don't know, we're gonna slope the roof. Have to spruce, but can I get spruce planks? Minecraft, your music, can you calm down a bit with that? Alright, so go ahead and... Or do I want to try stairs? Let's just do this. That, and then... Yeah. Slab it higher. Then we want to go full block. Actually, we want this to be slab. We want this block to be a plank, but this one needs to be a slab. Do you want that one to be a plank? And no, slabbing a roof is hard, okay? Give me a break. Then we do this, and we slab that on top, like that. Oh boy, I'm kind of regretting the light bars, because they're kind of getting in my way here. Actually, nope, I have just enough room to maneuver with them. like that, and then I think we come downwards, because that's as high as the slab can go. So we start to come downwards like this. Yeah, I think that works. Truth be told, I have seen like videos of Subnautica, and I know it's an interesting game, but I'm not sure if it has creative mode or not. Because the thing is, like, I think it's one of those survival, open world, you can build in it, free roam games that you can take the story at your own pace type situation here. But I kind of want, like, you know, a good old-fashioned just creative mode. Make a gigantic base and not so worry too much about the game that much. Okay. Was I supposed to do that? Or I think I was supposed to. No, I'm supposed to do that. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I just don't deal with horror that well. Like, anything that seems a bit too spooky, I'm out. You know, I'm fully okay with someone else being spooked, because that's someone else's life. But if it's me, no, I will take the I am scared, I want mommy approach. Oh, it does have creative mode. Interesting, interesting. Yeah. I'll look into it, but not now. As for now, we build out the village. We make a glorious village for the sake of the villagers. All hail the villagers. I mean, what? And do I start to come downwards? I know this has to be slabs, so this has to be a plank here. And downwards. Somehow making a roof in such confined quarters. Yeah, that's correct. It's like amazing. It's like oh, right, that's supposed to be a plank. And then it's just supposed to be a log. Wait, I think I messed up the pattern here. I don't think that's supposed to be a log, I think. Oh, I was supposed to start going down here. Dang it! Yep, I messed up the pattern. This was supposed to start going down here. And this one was supposed to already be down. Dang it. Motion, can I please have a slash undo? Whatever. Alright, let's fix the patterns. Actually, you know, let's just reset a bit. Get rid of that. Just make life easier. Oops. Lie, you fool. Then that goes down there. And now this goes like that. If you misclick. And then we go up by one. So put the plank there, put that there. This. Oops, no plank there. me go up higher by 1. So. Actually, nope, that's fine. I just need to put a plank there and a plank here. And, alright. Damn it. Damn it! I got this. I know how to build. Damn it! And 1 layer down like this. There we go. And in fact, I have an idea. Let me get rid of this. Get rid of... Shite! Instant destruction is both a blessing and a curse. Get rid of that, and just put it there. And there we go. And that fixes that. You know what? A bit of carpet as like a welcome mat. Just imagine just like a welcome home on that. There you go. And clear this all out. And now each of these places need a bed. Sticking with gray beds. So they get a bed. Nope, that's not what I meant. I know how to spell stairs. There's a lantern. Chest. Actually, I have an idea. This and that's not what I meant to do, gosh darn it, game. There we go. Bunk beds. And put a lantern there so they have their own night lights. Put a chest here. Actually, no, let's put the chest like that. There's a way to make them so they don't connect, but I forget. I should like that to be facing different orientations, like this one and this one. There we go. Here's our hard chests. And there we go. And you know what? Let's put the kids' bed. So that give me the husband and the wife. Yep. These are for the singles. Alright. There we go. So that's one apartment done. Or one townhouse, I guess, done. Now for this one, since it's slightly fancier, his and her beds. Nope. A nightlight in between, and his or her chest. Because this is a fancier place. You know what? Yeah, kid's bed in between. There we go. Although this is gonna be really annoying. And there we go. So now we have places that the villagers can live in. So let's get some villagers in here. Might be slightly annoying, but put a villager there. One villager, and a kid. And then a villager. What a unique outfit this villager has. He doesn't have profession, but he does have a cool, sick-looking outfit, though. Why does this villager not have an outfit like the others do? I don't know, and who cares to know. What I do know is now just need to copy that and flip it. Alright, check out what the roof looks like in here. Oh, that's a nice looking roof. Not sure why they're too afraid to leave their... Wait, can they not leave their house because of the carpet? Oh, that'd be hilarious if the carpet actually keeps them from leaving their house. Brother. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Alright. So I'm gonna need this, 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 this. And yep, that's all for now. Alright. And so pillar there, pillar there. Alright, yep, and this all got to be replaced with grass. Everything outside the village has to be replaced with grass. Grass. So yep, and then any place put here, 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 here. Diorite. And this side I meant. Diorite. No. So what? Underside. What? And then diorite. What? Like that. And then we go up 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Pull it like that. Gotta love the misclicks. They always happen, no matter how careful you are. Ouch. Poor Parsha's getting to me. Alright. Posture's fixed. Intersite. Alright. Alright, let's repaint I'm only using blocks for where the door goes. So let me go ahead and grab a paint. Okay, and now the floor has to be swapped out. Will be stupid villager. Yeah. Wait, was my first slot empty? Although, is it really like they cannot leave their house because the carpet is there? That's amazing. Like, oh my gosh, that's an actual thing. Oh my gosh, they really can't leave because it's like the carpet. Oh my gosh. I am gonna have to tweak that later. Found a very interesting mechanic. Villagers can't leave their house if you put a carpet in front of their doorway. Oh my word. Alright. Yep. And now I need a door. Villager, can you move, please? Go in your house. Go in your house. Door, door, door. Why is it that way? Oh, it's whatever block I'm... That determines how the door opens? So if it's straight down... Okay. Interesting. So this one opens like that. This one will open like that. And... yeah, that mirrors each other. No. I now know how to... Are you effing with me, villager? You do not know the godly powers that I possess. And now, go to sleep. Where do you want to go? It's nighttime. You should be going to sleep. Go to sleep. Get in there. Why won't you listen to what I say? Move, you stupid villager. I'm gonna beat you in with this door until you do what I say. Alright. Well, not sure what was up with that villager and why they just wouldn't, you know, go in their house. Summon villager. Alright. Also don't know why they aren't going to sleep. Like, you see, they went to sleep. This is just a regular villager for some reason. I don't know. Villagers be weird. And I do know I could put like 3 blocks. Looks like in every roof I can put the 3 blocks up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. And I want a bed of good fashion. It's fine. This has to go here. Go here. In fact, we might as well do this here as well. 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Minor dip in the water for some reason. Of course it does. Of course it does. Okay, did you mean to complete this block? No. Oh, well, we'll destroy the entire block. It's like this, remove the slabs. You know what I mean? Why have you done this? I love the lights. Alright, I forgot to add this here. And this all needs to be extended 1 back as well. It needs to be extended 1 back. problem is getting that perfect angle that I can easily slide underneath the lights and place down these blocks. And, oh, okay. Thought I accidentally double blocked there for a second. And now, lanterns, lanterns, lanterns. And now then, slash clear. I could have sworn, didn't the villagers used to drop emeralds, or is that a mod I'm thinking about that did that? That goes there, that goes there, that. Give me red. Alright. There. I wonder what determines whether you get that fancy villager or you get that plain Jane villager. I love how they go to sleep, yet these guys for some reason will not use their beds. It's like, it's nighttime, and it's like, nah, we're just gonna stand here in this doorway forever. For some reason. And didn't I end this guy just to put another one? Anyway, whatever. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make that horse drink. What are you getting up for? Go back to sleep. Huh? Are cats starting to spawn because there's like enough villagers here? Yep, cats are starting to spawn because there's enough villagers here. And now, what should the official flowers of this village be? Alone in isolation. Yeah, there seem to be oxide daisies everywhere. And daffodils and blue corns. You know what, let's go ahead and grab a cornflower, I think this is called. Yep, cornflower. A daffodil. Alright, daffodil. Some poppies. And oxide daisies. And it would be a nice big old flower. Let me see. Where is the rose bush? That's a poppy, that's a red turnip. Rose bushes. Because what I'm thinking is nice big rose bushes like that. And then a couple of oxide daisies like that. Like that. And then on the back stairs you get things like these poppies, daffodils, surrounded by cornflowers, another poppy, and then over here, like that, and more oxide daisies. And poppy. That, and maybe a lilac. Where is lilacs? There we go. Some lilacs like that. There we go. Alright. Ouch. Sometimes you get in a good pop, sometimes you just don't. Alright. Oh wait, I had to do the lilacs over here. Whoops. There we go. See, the reason why I'm making this place look so nice is because these guys have a lot of enemies. They have zombies. They have illagers, pillagers. I think they call it vindicators, illusioner, witches, raids. Sometimes even the players. So it's like the amount of flack the villagers get is unjustified. They're kind of like, you know, they don't have much going on to deserve all that flack they get. So that's why I'm over here like making a very nice village. Because not only am I going to isolate them from the world, but I'm going to give them a reason to be hated. I know that's a horrible thing to do, but it's like, hey, look at this, okay? This looks nice. You have the flowers. You have the nicely built houses. You have the villagers here. It's amazing that the carpet actually stops the villagers from leaving their houses. And that's hilariously funny. And then, alright, yeah, I gotta extend the water features. And the wall here. Alright, let's go ahead and get to work on this. So I'm gonna need this and this and this. And one of these. And are we extending it to this pillar here? We're kinda gonna have to. Alright. Let's get the extension going, shall we? Destroy all of this. Even though I'm pretty sure I placed this all here for the sake of building this all up. Awesome. Get that in there. So, and I think this has to go all the way back to here. Get rid of all this. Put this all in. Separation pillar right here. This has to be broken out like that. Because we need redstone torch. Not that. That. Oh boy. Hey Danny, is your internet's going out? Because remember I was watching like a streamer in Europe where the internet kept going out for like the entire nation over and over again. Is that the case there? Like yours is starting to collapse under the weight of like trying to maintain the entire world? Or not even the entire world, just your one nation. But more like the entire populace. Because that's one thing I've noticed since, you know, the world being on pause, essentially. There are some people who's like... There's some infrastructures that basically, when push came to shove, they got pushed away. While other places are still going strong. Like, for instance, Cloudflare. And bloody Twitch. Oops, wrong block. Wrong block. Let's go like that. And I need water. Okay, so you're on Virgin Media because I remember like there's just a streamer. You probably already know who I'm talking about. Who just like they have to restart their stream over and over again because of Virgin Media just going down over and over again. And I need vines. There we go. And I have to hide all that with more dirt blocks, but heck, let me hide it now before I forget to do so. Dang it, I don't need grass! And, oh, let's get some grass blocks in here, let's fill that up. Natural. So, there we go. And this needs to be covered up for the park to go on top. Yeah, there we go. That's looking better. Alright, so now just need to do the same thing over here. So all this needs to go. Also, Danny, did you know that apparently villagers can't leave their house if you put like a carpet in front of their door? Like they're just permanently stuck? Just like they're all permanently stuck inside the house because they can't figure out how this carpet works. And it's amazing. Also, yeah, I guess internet keep going out would be a horrible thing. Like, this is now not the time for internet to go out, you know? I don't think anybody's going to be accepting of their internet going out. Yep. All these villagers are trapped in a house because of this carpet. They've been literally like standing at their door open the entire night. They won't go to bed, but they cannot leave their house because the carpet stops them from leaving their house. It's amazing. This can go into a village and basically trap them by putting a single piece of carpet down. It's the roof lines up there, so I need to put a layer here. And I'll cover that up at a later date, unless that's also too. I got it 2 days ago, and I have 11 hours on Subnautica. Dang. Although there are some games that are just strangely, like, super addictive. That you can get and then put in like a ridiculous amount of hours almost immediately. Because I remember I was that way when I first got like Rocket League, where I got it and within like 2 days I sunk like 10 hours into the game. I'm like, how? But for now, should be able to do that. And up That's gonna have to be stone. Do this. Find there and find there. Alright. I think that's done. You could leave the ends bits off and make the bottom of it a fountain. I could, but I kind of like the water flowing down and having it angled like that. Also, it keeps me from having to like to dig a hole into the roof and like having it pour down like that. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm done with this place here, but I might add like, should I add like vines? Like just a couple of vines and let them grow down? Or will that like make it look too wild and forgotten? I'll leave that for now, see how bad it gets, and then like decide whether they stay or go. But as of right now, and some extending of the land to do. Just cover up some of this. This definitely needs to be covered over. And yep. Yeah, because I'm definitely done with this area. It's a nice little place with townhouses that all the villagers are trapped in because of a simple piece of carpet, which I find hilarious. It's like, oh my gosh. The Welcome Home map is the Trap for All Life maps. I know I can bone meal the vines. But right now I feel like I'm focusing too much on that, and I need to move on to other places. Like for instance, I need to clear this out. Because I'm going to go ahead and put a park up here. Actually, I know a better way of doing this. Let me get a random block. Yeah, bedrock can work. So I want to clear everything from here. Let me see. Negative 3859 7962. Enter that. Clear that away. And maybe like 3 up in the mountain. And push it back like, let's just dig in. See how high I want this, to like right there. Alright, so slash fill, negative 3859 79562 to here, here, here with Minecraft here. There we go. Because that quickly digs in just a little bit, so I don't have to do that because it's tedious. And now I kind of want this all to be covered with grass plots, so let me get the coordinates for this spot here. And actually, on negative 384 78574. And then get out the way. Let's see here, it's slash fail 38478 574. I'm looking with grass. There we go. And then instantly puts the grass there, and I don't think it destroys anything here. Yep, because the roof is double layered, so that's fine. I haven't destroyed anything. Nope, it's good, it's good. In fact, I know I said I could wait, but I'm actually curious to see how this looks. So let's go ahead and let's get you. What? You can bone meal vines, he says. Like, I hope you can hear that clicky-clacky I'm doing right now. Because these vines, they ain't growing. So, never mind that. Not sure what that's about. But, yeah. So, there we go. And now this, I'm going to make a... Okay, let me get rid of this. Because this is annoying. We don't need this random waterfall here. Now what I do need to do is just make it nice 3 wide. And let me see. That. Stick there. Because this is going to be the staircase that goes up to that area. Alright. Get rid of this glass block here. Need this, this, and this. So we can go ahead and make that path here. Also, need this. So that needs to go. This all needs to be pushed back 1 layer. And in fact, this needs to be pushed back 2 layers. So here's where the gravel needs to go. Why do they have... Oh, that might have been like a horse pen, but yeah, this needs to go. In my way. It's worth a try. No arguments there, but unfortunately it doesn't work like that. Although, don't know why. It makes sense. Vines are technically a plant. I'm destroying this landscape. I don't need to play torches. You can go bye-bye. Get lost. Alright, all of that's gone. Get lost! Alright. Now then. Oh, shite. That needs to be cleared, and then this needs to be stone. So this needs to be... Dang it. The flipping misclicks are gonna be the death of me, I swear. And now that I have the stairs going, so it's... So the stairs are 4, and then stones... Alright, I need stone slabs as well. Let me get a stone slab. I can go bye-bye. Although, do I want those stairs, or do I want them how I did them over here? I like how I did over them here better. Not to mention I dug in too deep anyway. So it's going to be like this, 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 and then a full stair there. Stair there. You can click around like that. That. And then this. Bye-bye. Yep, I prefer it like that. Oh. I can all go bye-bye. And slap those here and here. Yep. That. Slap those here and here. And ouch, my finger. Subnautica is a horror game disguised as a friendly game. Yes, it's like come down to this water wall. Meet the lovely fish creatures. Ignore everything that wants to eat you. Also, I think there's like something of like a subplot of like a plague going on. And it's like it's infected everything on the planet. So yeah, there's also that. It's like come to the wonderful world of Subnautica, get the plague, and then spend the rest of the game figuring out how to solve said plague before. Does the plague even do anything to you in Subnautica? Or are you? I'm sorry. Was that spoilers for you? That might have been spoilers. In this case, I am sorry. A bit of a dick move to spoil like that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to destroy these houses and make like something like that, like these townhouses just out in the open. So yeah, I think this is gonna have to be the road for that. Also, I just noticed that these llamas are kinda in the way. Your existence is annoying. So let's fix that, shall we? Let's go ahead and grab a sword. Let's go ahead and enchant sled sword with some good old-fashioned sharpness 5. And let's do that again, but with fire S-spec. I think it's called fire S-spec as well. Die. Die. Trust me, I've seen too much. I've lost sleep because of the Reaper Leviathans. Brother. There's other things besides the Leviathans you have to worry for as well. Because there's the Leviathans, and then there's the Leviathan class. Alright, this stand needs to go. Time to bust out the good old-fashioned flint and steel. I love how I'm trying to build a lovely village for the villagers by burning down everything they've already built. It's like, unfortunately, your building style does not meet the building code. I must get rid of them. I think these two roads can meet. I'm not going to build anything in between, so whoops. Let's go ahead and have them meet up. Get rid of unnecessary grass paths. The Reaper hate buddy. See? Oh boy. Well, that's one way to get some good old iron in your diet. Or I guess technically in Subnautica, it's not iron because for some reason nothing is made out of iron. It's all titanium. Because despite being incredibly rare here on planet Earth, it's the most common type of metal you'll ever find on other planets. Like seriously, what is with the level of like titanium that you find? You have like this incredibly rare earth metal here that you can just find everywhere in Subnautica. And it's like everything is just made out of titanium as well. My first day in the game, I saw the second biggest thing in the game. Brother. And I think since I'm gonna make these the official staircases, yep. What I can do is start and get this to branch. Or do I want this to be here instead? Because I can use that, but I'm kind of making the village so I can make it however I want. Yeah. So if the road going to this part of the village has been decided, it will be going this way. Gonna have to move those stairs at a later point as well. Yeah. The Aurora is made out of titanium. That's what metal salvage is. I know, but it's like you also find it in chunks. You also work with like a lot of lead as well. You know, a notoriously poisonous metal that you would think with all your future technology you would have something better than lead, but nope, lead is also quite common in Subnautica. It's just, as a person who kind of went to school briefly for engineering, the metal choices in Subnautica is what gets me. And the fact that they're able to make like an entire ship out of like titanium as well, you know? A notoriously hard to find Earth metals, because isn't the thing is like technically they're all from Earth? I probably have seen the Ghost of Leviathans, I'm just not familiar with them. And I have to clear 2 bags. Yeah, this villager's house is gonna have to move out the way. I am the HOA. Your houses does not meet the HOA strict guidelines about how to build them. Oh, it's the blacksmith. Oh, sorry, dude. Like I said, your house does not conform to my definition of beauty. Iron crystals on our Earth. Well, no, the ion crystals aren't. Or maybe they are. Because technically, you know, there are crystals on Earth, and it's never really explained what they're made out of. They can be quartz for all we know. Because crystals is weird. That's like its own form of like science as well. It's just crystals. Because you know, there's crystals that can literally contain power. There's crystals that can be radioactive. There's crystals in different colors. There's crystals that can reflect light. Crystals are basically its own science. Although there's a lot of things that has their own slice. Oh, the see-through blue things are the Ghost of Leviathans. Also, I love how in a sci-fi, like a science fiction space fantasy game, like Subnautica, you have something you call a ghost. I mean, I know it's not an actual ghost, but still, it's like, you know, you think that there'd be more of a scientific term for them, rather than just ghosts. Oh boy, I realized I probably could have just took down the coordinates for that place and used the /clear command to get rid of the entire structure, rather than breaking apart one by one. Hey, I know that crystal collections is a lot of people's hobbies. I mean, as long as we're talking about, you know, actual grow-on-the-ground crystals and not the other type of crystals, then I'm okay with it. Everybody needs a hobby. Ouch. Oh boy, seems like there was some drop flames. They said a ghost is a code name. Even then, for shame. Okay, and now, like that. Down. You know, I refuse to accept the fact that he used ghosts for anything, okay? I demand they come up with some cool scientific BS name for them. Huh? Where did I get a wooden pressure plate from? Be gone! Be gone! All these torches. I think a lot of people like cars. There's something like fascinating just about like automobiles in general because it is like kinetic arc, which I forgot who said that. Was it Bugatti who said like cars are kinetic arcs, or was it someone else? That's the thing about me. It's like my obsession with cars is just that like they piqued that part of me that just really wanted to be an engineer. Because cars themselves are like kinetic art. Actually, do I use those things at the tops? No, I do not. Once I hit to the top, that's it. Okay, so this is the road leading up here. I'm gonna have to do like a bend and get it up here somehow because I want to incorporate this here. Because I just also love this. So I'm gonna leave this house up here. Probably gonna leave it be or maybe even make it bigger. There was an attempt at a furnace. Not a good one, but there was an attempt. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stretch out the smeltery up here, make it cooler. Put an actual forge in there. And a watchtower up here as well. Maybe a lighthouse up there, who knows. But yeah, this is gonna go bye-bye, that's gonna go bye-bye, that's gonna go bye-bye. I'm just gonna make it into a row of townhouses over here. And you know what, let's just get this street going. So some gravel. There we go. That's the road up here. Oh, right. I need to put in some bloody lanterns, because it is dark AF in this village. Honestly, never tried air assault, to tell you the truth. For some reason, guns don't really interest me as much as they probably should. They're also an engineer marvel, but it's like, it's just something that goes PPU. Actually, I think I made those too highs. I'm gonna make these shorter. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think 4 is plenty. Put that there. Put a daylight sensor here. Invert it so there's light. Some trap doors. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, let's get light there. Yep. 4. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Speaking of game graphics, did you hear that apparently Crysis, the original Crysis, is being remastered? So you know, the game that started the meme is coming back with higher graphics. Yeah, let's just put launchers on every corners. Yep, so Crytek officially announced that it's the original Crisis, so it's not Crisis 2 or 3, but the original Crisis coming back, it's being remastered to include all the eye candy. So new 4K graphics, new support for NVIDIA's ray tracing and DLSS. Not sure if Fidelity FX is coming as well, but it might, just because it's supposed to be like this most ridiculous thing. I know HDR is going to be implemented, Dolby Atmos is going to be implemented. Basically, it's all just making a comeback. Now, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure, even if they bring it back, my PC can run Crisis. Just call it now. Get lost. That there. I don't think Subnautica Below Zero won't be out on consoles for a while. It isn't even on PC yet. Oh, I thought they already released the Sub-Zero. Because I remember them talking about it. Are you telling me that's just like something that's still in the work and hasn't been released yet? Oh, not Sub-Zero. Below Zero. Well, Below Zero and Sub-Zero means the same thing, gosh darn it. Stupid game. Make me look bad. This. And this. Like that. Okay, might have to raise the roof in here just a little bit because I'm hitting my head on everything. Actually, you know what? Let me push in all these stairs. Like so. Because I'm going to need this go here. I'm probably going to have it turn here, in fact. Yeah, this can be a turning point. So gravel. Gravel. All of this can move. The next update is the first official beta. Wow. So what was even the point of announcing Below Zero if it's not even in beta yet? For shame. For shame. Okay, and now. Excellent. 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 I am misplacing all the blocks right now. There we go. And we're gonna make these stairs a bit higher. What? Okay, what? Am I missing something here? Let's get rid of all that. Just make this a nice huge. Like that. In fact, one more. There we go. And then we do this. The writers changed mid-game design, so the story is getting completely changed. And it's taking a little bit longer. Oh boy. And you know, that's why games stay in perpetual state of like alpha and beta. Like for instance, Rust, which is still in bloody alpha / beta, and it's been like 3+ years, and then the writers decide, let's change the entire dang thing. Like, really? Really? Alright, I think this is going to be gravel. So what I think I'm going to do is this. It's like, make this open, so you can view out this side. Yep, like the idea of that. No, gravel. Like that. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this side. Scratched the face. I think it'll like the new story. So what's gonna be the story now? Because I remember the original story was like there was somehow like 2 alien races on this planet, and one was older than the other one, and then a plague happened. Like the story is getting convoluted with every new update. It went from a simple you crash land on an alien planet to there was like, oh no, the aliens went extinct because of a plague. Clear all of this. And let's just clear that all. Get rid of this as well. Clear that. Clear all that. Because what I'm going to do is this. Actually, I'm going to blast this away. That needs to go bye-bye. And then what I'm going to do is up here, block there, block there, block there, block there, block there. There. Pushing these stairs a bit more. Please. Oops. Where do these stairs go? Oh boy. Oh, no, 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 nope. Okay. Can't do the design I was going for here. Because I'm hitting the wall there. Alright, so just gonna have to go ahead and fill this all in. You know, why am I using cobblestone? Use fancy stone bricks. Stone brick stairs. Do you know that I haven't kept a date with all the updates, so there might be some things I just don't know. Because I remember seeing some like alpha stuff, and then I remember they introduced the plague, and like then all of a sudden it was like there's these two different groups of alien races. I think I know what I need here. I need this. Because what I'm thinking is some nice support pillars. Awesome, they don't align. They don't flip in a line because this is one out due to the fact that there's a... I'm a genius. I am a genius. Yep. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Because this doesn't align unless I get rid of the gravel, make these stairs 4 wide. Yeah, let's just make these stairs 4 wide, shall we? Rid of all this gravel. So open this up. Let's go. That needs to go. Stairs 4 wide, like that. Yeah, I thought there was a precursor, and then there was another race that took over the planet after the precursor went extinct, but didn't know about the plague. Oh, damn wall. Holy shit. Well, let's cover that up with stone brick, shall we? I think that was there originally and I broke through. Get some brass blocks in here. So the ship crashed even before the Aurora. You know, you'd think they respond to the fact that there's like a giant cannon. Let's get rid of this. This is unnecessary. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Sorry, had to stretch. I think I'm going to do skip 2. Can I skip 2? Nope, cannot skip 2. I definitely want one at the top of the stairs, right here. Okay, then if I put one here, actually I can. Yep, that works. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is do this. Do I want it that high? Do I want one lower? Alright. a nice pillar. And then for the staircases here, I don't like the stone bricks now that I've seen them. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all the stone bricks, and I need lighting. There's always that one survivor, like, somehow escaped extinction. It's like, yeah, I've been surviving in this incredibly blue and unforgiving planet somehow. Don't ask how. Just know that I did. Let me see. Let me get rid of the stone here. Sea lanterns. You know what? This isn't really close to sea. Redstone lamp. Let me grab a yellow. Let me grab a yellow. And let's do this instead. So I'm going to dig in, put a redstone lamp there, like that, so. That there, that there, that there, that there, that there. That there, that there, that there, that there, that there. I want that on the same level as the lamps. Dang it. How's this side going to be illuminated? Yeah, I have to bring this one down. There. And you know what? Nope, that's fine. That eliminates those two. Place. Just erase my torch. Awesome. So a better place would be here, because that eliminates two. There we go. And now we just cover them up. This is going to be smooth stone. Yeah, that's fine. So does that mean you make a friend and like an actual friend to join you in your very lonely journey through Subnautica? Or is it just like a person, like you meet her but she's always doing her own thing and you're always doing your own thing? So technically you're always alone, but you're not quite alone. Actually, now I think about it, this bond road back here should be gravel. Yep, should be gravel. These two makes it a grass path. grab them. And this needs to be stoned. There we go. And what I'm thinking is on this back wall here, you never become friends. She survived in a day. That is... I mean, it's a bit Pinocchio, but still badass when you think about it. Surviving in someone's, like, ribcage. A predator known to take down entire spacefaring ships. And she's just like, I'll make a home in her ribcage. Free real estate. Far apart did I make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh crap, did I put this on the 8th or the 7th block? 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. I put on the 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, nah. But the life expectancy for them is 150 years. I mean, there's like so far in the future that like, what is, you know, youth versus old? Like, I think the point where you get to be like a spacefaring race, your life expectancy is going to be far greater than any mere human of today. Because even then, you gotta remember, when it comes to like humans, our life expectancy back in the day was like 20 to 30 years. Then it became 40 to 60, and now we're living up to like our 80s. And all of a sudden, they're now talking about how like the newer generation is going to come out living for like 100+ years, like it's nothing. Like, we're already to that point where like, you know, life expectancy is not that big of a deal as it used to be, just because we live incredibly long. And that's what our current technology, never mind the technology of tomorrow. Yeah, I like that partner. Clear out chat, and I need paintings. Actually, no. There and there and there and there. Like, imagine that this back wall here is like basically a graffiti wall, and this is all the graffiti that the villagers has put down. go. A wall of memes and graffiti. Hearing 2 cutscenes with her, but that's in the new game. Okay. And now I think I made this long enough for me to cut the this path here. Oops. Rid of that. I need this, that, and the dirt back. Going to extend like that. Oh crap. Slightly effed up because these are a number of parts, unless I do that. But then it has to be like that. Like that, and this pillar needs to be moved. This needs to be moved. This pillar needs to be moved. Come here, you. So, like, what? Is that skull just a decoration ornament that she has? Her trophy from when she killed the Reaper? Oh my gosh, that somehow is near the middle. Wait, was that the line? No, but I think I can fix that. So this is, if I go 1 here. Put that there instead. Put this there instead. Delete this pillar again. Put this here. Oh boy. Go. So basically she just murders the Reapers for fun, while you're forced to hide from them. So she's that type of person. It's fine. How big is this area? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And some honest chairs. Gotta dig the chick who has a bear as a pet. The classic trademark of a badass female, she always has some type of unruly creature as her pet. And the simple explanation of why is because the pet knows better. Like that one right there, those other blocks. Boy. There we go. It kind of looks like a graveyard. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. This is going to be a park up here. These are the fancy trees. These are the dividers, because there's always dividers in a park. I just need to put in the benches. I literally typed in benches. I literally typed in benches. Oh my gosh. Shush, we don't talk about that. Oh my gosh. You know, put a couple of these in. Oh, dang it. I forgot the stone slabs and the stone walls now connects to these. Don't like. Prefer them separated. So, you know, you got some benches in here to enjoy a view of the wall. Yeah, you're right. It does need a fountain. Let's go ahead and put one in, but we're going to put it on the other side over here. So I need slabs. And yeah, diorite. And some andesite. Where's andesite? There we go. Andesite slabs. Just realized. There, now they're proper benches. And we can make a fountain over here. So how much space do I have to make a fountain? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, like that. Shit, the misclicks are gonna be I do not have a lot of space to play with to make a fountain. This, like, move it. What I do Yeah. Diorite looks like shit. Wow. Shite! Can I go in the right way? No, of course it can't go in the right way. Exit across. And now, that can all be a waterlogged, right? Or am I remembering the properties of water is completely the wrong way? Oops. Oops. Nope, I put one where it shouldn't be. Calm down. Can you please go to where I want you to go? There we go. There we go. See? Yeah. But remember, whenever I'm doing a build, I always go and check it. And, in fact, let's get some end rods in here, because I have an idea. End rods, so let's go ahead and raise this up by 1. Well, you know what? Put a 30 block high tower in the middle. I know what to do in the middle, but I'm going to put an end rod there. End rod. And go. And then water bucket on top. Gotta stretch. Ouch. Have to crack the spine. So that way it's actually illuminating some light as well. Although I kind of want the water to be a bit more pointy at the top. So hold on. Is there a way to place water on top of water? I'm trying to remember how to do this. So I can do that. Oh, I know what to do. Put that there. And now, I think it's this like, slash fill. Or, no, it's slash replace. That's replace item. Or is it place blocks? What's the command for replacing a block? Because I thought it was slash replace, but it's replace item. So it's not that. It's not slash place because that doesn't exist. I do slash fill. Those are the exact same coordinates with Minecraft water. There we go, but unfortunately it just made it taller. Yeah, that's not what I want. Oh well. We're just going to settle for that. And clear out that. And now let's get some seats in here. Right, that connects, but you know what? That's fine. So that way people can come and look at the birds. I mean, look at the fountain. Ah, crap. That's not what I meant to do. And I'm gonna need some grass up here. Like that. Then some bone meal. And just like bone meal grass. So it looks a bit more wild. Also, I think the light levels might be a bit too low for certain areas to grow anything. No, they're growing. There we go. And it might be a bit too much tall grass. So let's get rid of the tall grass, shall we? Of course, man, yep. Now then, but speaking of birds, we can put like, I know what to do. So what we need are rabbits, cats, I don't think called ocelots here, and parrots. So we put some down some rabbits, we put down some cats, and we put down some birds. Hopefully the cats and the birds don't attack each other. I don't think Minecraft has like crossplay. I know it's available on every single consoles, but I think it's not crossplay, or if it was crossplay, I think they'll save that for the Bedrock edition of Minecraft and not the Java edition, because Bedrock is like the one that Microsoft does that's based upon C++, while obviously Java is based upon JavaScript. So yeah, I'm pretty sure like if there's ever going to be crossplay, it's only going to be for the Bedrock edition of Minecraft and not the Java edition, because of basically two separate engines, or programming languages to be more precise. And I think we're going to need a golem here, iron golem. You know, he has a police park, you know? Iron golem, why? Why do you do this? You know what, whatever, that iron golem just wanted to take a shower, I don't care. I think one more parrot, one more ocelot, one more rabbit. And should I change? You know what we can do is, hold on, a bucket of not lava, not milk, not puffer fish, and there we go. Tropical fish. Whoosh. Also, that's not what we meant to do. I think we messed something up there. Oh boy. Oh shit, what am I doing? Hold on. Let's go up here in the water flow, because I'm pretty sure there's a block of water where it's not supposed to be. Oh no, it's fine. Move, you fish. Go. So that way we have some fishies in the pond. And then we can put one up there. So that way we have like a mixture of animals. Every now and then these fishes will fly up to the top of the waterfall. They're probably gonna die, let's be honest. They're probably gonna do something stupid and get themselves killed by going up to the top of the waterfall, then floundering on those like solid land. But you know what? That's not our responsibility, nor do we care. And then we have the parrots. Although I think the parrots are kind of flying everywhere. Oh, I know what we need. Let's get some bamboo in here, shall we? Just a couple things of bamboo and bone meal. Oops, may have made that a bit too tall. There we go. Make some bamboo stalks. And let me see, some scaffolding. How do I make scaffolding go to the side of a block? I like that. Did I not make that high enough? It needs to be one higher. Crap. There we go. Oops, not like that. There we go. And the reason why I'm putting in scaffolding is supposed to make it look like, right, you shift through scaffolding when you do that. And that places on top. Dang it. Okay, a bit annoying. I'm putting the scaffolding here. Oops. Oh, there's no support. That's why this is falling. So the scaffolding is here because they're building on to this park. So there's going to be an upper layer to this park, so the scaffolding is just here for that eventual upper layer that may or may not ever get built. So that's normally how these things work, right? You put in a notice, but the notice never comes through. I think we need a bit more bamboo because I'm liking the aesthetic, but I think we just need more of it. But the problem is I don't have places to put it down. There we go. Actually, not right there. There. Alright, so the park looks a bit overgrown, and that's fine. And yeah, from a distance, that's fine. That's fine. That works. And I do actually like the vines growing on here. Like they've grown down a little bit more. But this park does need lights because there is currently like no lights outside of the fountain, I think. Let me see. Let's change it to midnight. Yep, the fountain is the only source of light in this entire park. So let's go ahead, grab one of these end rods, shall we? And let's just use the end rods as lights. And they'll sit on the walls like that. And then let's grab some lanterns. And basically the lanterns can light up this area here, because it's a bit dark over here, you know? I can go there. Now selecting the wall of graffiti. And how we're doing at time. We've got 30 more minutes to go. Fine. And now glass. Of course, we're gonna need the gray stuff. Carpet. And then we did this. Right, that doesn't connect with fences. And that's not symmetrical at all. Awesome job, me. Really awesome job. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. That. And then we just do carpets. Place. There we go. And it makes something of a guardrail. I wonder if these villagers are still trapped in these houses. Yep. It's amazing that this simple piece of carpet. Let me see. If I take this away. Oh my gosh, the carpet keeps them trapped. And wait, is he going back to his house? He's trying to go into somebody else's house. You idiot. Rather amazing. Not a Vex. We definitely don't want that. Not sure why the carpet has them trapped in their house. I just find it amazing that it's the carpet trapping them. So in terms of like styling here, what I'm going for is like a developing country type look. We have a mixture of the old, where you have some of the new, but they're all being meshed together just because cultures that are like basically decades apart from each other are being forcefully meshed together. So, you know, you have stuff like this that looks a bit older, but then you have stuff like, you know, you come in here and this looks slightly more modern, but it still has a touch of old. And then you have like a nice little park up here that has like bloody scaffolding. So it's definitely going to be a mixture, but it's going to be mostly whatever I think looks good. And they're all just going to be like forced together however I please. Because as of right now, I do love the way this park up top looks. I think those buttons are... I think the bunnies are doing something I can't show on Twitch right now. But anyway, I do like the way that the park is looking. I do like how that underground looks. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm successfully done with the park. But yeah, if you're wondering about a style, I think that's just your life there, bunny. That is just your life, and you're going to accept it whether you want to or not. But now, we need an entrance in here. So I think the entrance is going to come off of here. And doop, doop, doop. And so think I need to push it back by... Or... Yeah, I do. Oh, wait, stairs. I got this. I got this. I can build. Trust me, I know how building works. I may not have built like a few things in Minecraft. Just having a moment, that's all. Everybody has their moments. A smoothie with old and new as ingredients. I don't think you want a smoothie made out of like old and new stuff. I think that's gonna cause a bit of problems. But yes, like a mesh of like the old meets the new. Because the thing is, like, when you think about it, the villagers is like a very hated mob in like the lore of Minecraft. Zombies don't like them, pillagers don't like them, vindicators don't like them, illusioners, witches, raids. Sometimes you just even get like, you know, the Minecraft players come in and start slaughtering them for no reasons. So it was like, I'm trying to create a village, an example of like a village about why the villagers might be hated, because they live a completely different lifestyle compared to every other mob in the game. Otherwise, you're just hating something for being a basic bitch. You know what I mean? Like, there should be a reason why they have so many predators, gosh darn it. And Mojin has failed to provide that reason. So I'm creating my own lore about why they have so many predators. Oh boy, digging into a mountain while doing my fancy stairs. And how high do I have to go up? Like, what is the elevation difference between here and... You know what, let me just... tunnel out. Okay, dig a tunnel out like this. And I think that's a line. There should be... I go by here, right? If I can get on the bloody fence, right? And I go here, and so I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it needs to be 16 blocks in. Starting from here, so 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. And now if I go ahead and bust my way through the mountain, there we go. I know they make a sound when they're getting hit by a diamond sword. But the point being is this is going to be a village that, you know, you kind of hate them, but you hate them for a reason, rather than them just existing. And that's why they are hated. Because the villagers are definitely hated, at least by Mojin. Because there's just so much stuff that just wants to attack them. And I know the players didn't like them because, well, bad deals. Sorry, Bunny Rabbit. It was just that he was in my way. And now let's work on here. Okay. how high is the roof? The roof is about this high, so let's go ahead. You know what, I should really be using the /fill command to delete all this, but oh well, F it, I already started. You're gonna hear the sounds of these furious clicks. You're killing everybody. Shush about the bunny. Okay? The bunny was a double sacrifice. Oh crap, I picked up this stuff. Oh, I actually got a rabbit's foot from that. Wow. You know, they say, like, don't rub the rabbit's foot for luck because it didn't do the rabbit much luck. So why is a rabbit's foot considered lucky then? I love how this iron golem's just taking a stroll over here, just like, yep. Okay, and now I do believe, yeah, let me go ahead and continue this design. And now I'm gonna have to figure out how to get lights in the tunnel here. But actually, let me figure out how to get the stairs in here first. So all of this needs to be obliterated. Let's go ahead and obliterate that all. This is our stairs, and this all has to be obliterated as well. Alright. What's with the creeper and the Steve emote? Is that supposed to be all man? Because there definitely isn't any creepers. They're not on yet. There we go. You punch it so hard. Oh, damn, that's brutal. Oh my gosh. That is exceptionally brutal right there. Also, I just realized this is actually supposed to be a solid wall here. Oh, let's go ahead and punch this through, and oh crap, that's not. Okay, Iron Golem, you're getting a bit too close, and you don't want these hands. Trust me, you don't want these hands. So back off before you get these hands. Iron Golem just don't know, you know? Well, of course it'd be Minecraft emotes. You know how popular Minecraft is? Alright, that's it. I'm about to beat you to death with my bare hands. I said you didn't want these hands, but you about to get these hands now. Actually, wait, I think you have like 50 hearts, and I'm doing like half a heart per hit here. Yeah, you have a lot of hearts, I know that. So, let's beat you down with a golden sword. Actually, hold on. Other one, G, sharpness 5, if you don't mind. You got to get these hands. I told you! Get out of my way! And now, I'm getting these hands. Well, technically, you're getting a butter sword here. The streams always ends at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me, so there's still some time in the stream left. Alright, and I think this is gonna have to be another lift up. That does it here. So there. It's gonna have to be gravel. And this clearly has to be lifted. This has to go up by 1. Yep. Here. Go back here. And you know, it might be a tad bit dark. Sharpness 1000. Yeah, that'll teach him. Like, bust out that sharp 1000 sword. You better learn today that I am not playing your games. I mean, if not, it's already there. Slightly recess. And now I have to clear away all this, so they're all at even height. Probably could use the /clear command again. I mean the /fill command to fill it all with air blocks, but I forgot again. There we go. Power on drill, that can go bye-bye, that can go bye-bye. You can be a solid piece of stone. In fact, that. One like that. In fact, stone bricks would be nice. Let's clear all that. Let's get some stone bricks. So I want regular stone bricks. Chisel. What I'm gonna do is go ahead, get rid of all this. Brick. Chisel there, there. And there, and then double chisel. Yeah, that looks nice. And actually, that, and that. Just for this interest here, we're going to do this. Okay, yeah, that does not work. Okay, that's my bet. Did I match them up? Or did I mess up? Yeah, Chris. Didn't entryway look like a surprise snake? Nah, we ain't doing that. But what I am gonna do is this real quick. Chisel there. Chisel Actually, I don't like the way that looks. It's kind of making a face. Yeah, that's fine. And the only thing about it is right now... Oh, I know what to do. Actually, nope, that wouldn't make sense because I'm thinking about continuing my graffiti wall. Or... do I do the same over here? And like, I close off this entrance here. But then it widens here. Hold on, let me see if this works. I can do this. So that way I can put this in like this. Go the right way. Like that. What do you mean less graffiti? I like the wall of, like, ridiculous amount of unnecessary graffiti. You know what? Fine. Let's break it up with lights, shall we? So, what should we use for a light block? Sea lanterns are a bit boring. You know, we've been using lamps this entire time, so let's do lamps. Hold on, I have an idea. This might take some ingenuity here, but I have an idea. I need lamps, I need observers. And I think that's all I need. And fine, we'll take down the paintings. Because we're gonna make this cooler. So what I'm thinking is, how long is this wall? Right. Well, time to do some counting. So that's 1, that's 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27. So the wall is 27 long. So I did 4 in between like that. Nope. 27 can be divided by 3 9 times. No, I have an idea. Trust me, I have an idea. In fact, yeah, that works. Anyway, is 20? Yeah, 27 divided by 3 is 9. So what I'm going to do is, if I can figure out how to do this, I want it to... Yeah, I know what to do. I have to break apart this. Because we need more lights, but we don't need as much light as I think I do. And then we put this here. Probably could use the /fill command if I was paying attention. Could definitely use the /fill command. And then this here, we need to break in like this. You know, next stream I'm gonna have to definitely remember /fill is a thing. So I stopped doing this to myself. Over and over again. So now, observer blocks. Yep, so as long as I do it like this. No, there. Actually, no, it has to be there because I wanted to absorb that wall. Yep. Oh wait, isn't it the arrow points to where it's observing? Because that's observing there and pumping all the redstone to there, and that's looking to observe something there and it pumps it. Yep. I hope I'm doing this right and I haven't messed this up tremendously here. I might mess this up tremendously. Yeah, nope. Go down the right way, please. Be like that as well. So if I've done this right, nope, it's wrong. I hate observer blocks. I needed to do in order what I'm trying to do. So where's this one looking? You're a certified idiot. Okay, so this, like the face is looking for a change. Once I see a change, it sends the signal down this way, 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 this way. But the only problem is this one is not. So this is the problem here. Can you please place the right way? Unless it's supposed to go for this way. Did this right. He's going back and forth across the entire wall. Yeah, I tried to do this the cool way with absorbers, but absorbers failed me. Be gone, you useless block. Oh boy, this is going to cause a bit of light flashing. If you are sensitive to lights flashing, you might want to look away now. Alright. Couldn't do this the cool way, so we're going to do this the not so cool way. Oh my gosh. Slash effect. Other one G. Yeah. Give. Other one G. Night vision. Oh, right, I didn't put a timer on that. Let's say 150, shall we? Just to make life easier so you guys can see. And now let's go into redstone. We need a cart here. Oh, detective rails don't push the minecart. While you do this. Dang it. That's okay. There, that there, this here. That there. Oh wait, those are locking each other. Great. Okay, does this work? Go. It goes through it. Hold on, how's the light effect looks from the outside? Yeah, the stream's gonna be ending soon. Oh boy. Brother. Alright, I definitely messed that up. I mean, it looks cool when the lights periodically turn on, but you know, I'll worry about that next stream because I definitely effed that up tremendously. So let's go ahead and let's do this proper. Let's go ahead and first of all get rid of these bloody effects. Shall we? Interesting. And actually, no, let's look at this during the day. Turn on that. Let's turn on the shaders. Yeah, the thing is, like, the effect I was trying to go for, I'll practice in, like, I'll practice in, like, a test wall to figure out how to do it, and probably do that in my off time, so next stream, it'll do, like, a moving wall effect. And there we go. Let's get some shaders in here. Let's set it to time/day. Let's get rid of my HUD because we don't need that. And let's take a look at the worlds. So you know, we have the gate looking. In fact, let's do time set noon. Just so it's a tad bit brighter. But you know, we have the gates here. We have the if it loads. Look at the village so far. Pass, gates, this underground bit. That just looks so nice. The only thing I noticed that with shaders, whenever you light up an area, it just makes things look a tad bit darker than normal Minecraft. But it does add like ambience to it. The water here and the shimmering of the leaves. I'm not sure how I feel about the shimmering of the leaves. These villagers still trapped in their homes because of a bloody carpet, which is just amazing. Oh, I haven't seen what scaffolding looks like on this texture pack, and that looks nice. We have the park up here. The park does have like a good view, even though it's technically just a view of the wall, or the wall that's yet to be built. It's still a good view. We have this wall of disappointment here, which I'm gonna have to figure out later. And the gravel path, the lights. I forgot to light up this tunnel, so it looks a bit too dark. But at least we have the staircase over here. And we have some lamps and in fact. And now, let's see how this all looks at midnight, shall we? There we go. That tunnel is way too dark. But let's get the nice flyby. And let's turn on cinematic camera, shall we? So we can slow things down. Look at our magnificent village. Let's fly a bit, shall we? I need to do a lava feature in this village somewhere. And then we have the park. It's like this one little area is looking super nice. You know what I mean? I love how that looks. But let's turn off cinematic camera so my head wobbles normally here. And you know what? Let's take a... Actually, there's no point in me taking a screenshot because I can't even use screenshots as thumbnails because apparently that's too large for YouTube. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this stream here. Next stream, I'm going to be focusing on the lighting up that other tunnel that I made down there, putting some more street lights in. Probably trying to get like some type of wall design in. You know, we'll see what we do. Because I'm trying to have like three objectives per stream because the streams are an hour long. So yeah, I think lighting up the tunnels, building a wall, and lighting up the city a bit more will be what we do the next time we stream this. Alright, see you, Danny. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out here. If you like to watch anything that you missed, you can always rewatch it on Twitch, or you can watch on my YouTube at youtube.com/CliffBeatsTheBest, because you know I am. Enjoy your time in quarantine, wash your hands, stay safe. Bye, Internet.